So I think I may have discovered something that cracks this thing wide open, and I'm kind of wondering why nobody else saw it. Was VCHA formed just to test the waters to see what kind of global girl group would be successful, or if it even would be successful? Hi everyone, welcome back to Once Upon a Melody, or welcome if you're new. I'm Melody, and today we're going to be discussing what makes global groups a success. Specifically, I'm going to be focusing on 3 different global girl groups: Katseye, VCHA, and Black Swan. Have you been wondering what I've been wondering, which is why some K-pop global groups skyrocket to fame and others fade into obscurity? And where the heck is VCHA anyway?
Hi, we are VCHA.
Very amateur. Who is she? She 8. I feel like high school talent shows are on the same level as this.
Hi in style, it's Katseye.
Let's start with Katseye, which is probably the closest to K-pop, kind of like the same way as VCHA.
If I can understand this correctly, you're the first global girl group through the K-pop system that went through a YouTube series and a show. Is that right?
Right. Today we are checking out Katseye's latest MV for Touch, and they look amazing.
We'll also be talking about the upcoming groups Dear Alice and the as of yet unnamed L2K project from jype Entertainment. So what even is a global K-pop group anyways? The most widely accepted idea of a global K-pop group is that the members are not just Korean, they sing mostly in English, and more importantly, the marketing of the group is aimed at a global audience that is not just in South Korea or just K-pop fans. There isn't really a set definition of a global K-pop group. This is just the generalized idea of what a global K-pop group is supposed to be that I've kind of put together from different corners of the internet and from the supposed global K-pop groups that we've seen come out so far. For example, VCHA has been marketed as the first global K-pop group, but this isn't exactly true. Even in their own marketing, they've had to add so many adjectives to the end of global girl group that they're really not seen as the first.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Hi, I'm Camilla.
Hi, I'm Savannah.
Hi, I'm Kaylee.
Hi, I'm KG.
And hi, I'm Kendall.
Welcome to iHeart. And I'm excited because if I can understand this correctly, you're the first global girl group through the K-pop system that went through a YouTube series and a show. Is that right?
There has been some debate as to who exactly was the first global K-pop group, because GOT7 and Unique, who both came out in the 2010s, both had a mix of Korean and foreign members. And for a while now, there have been many K-pop groups that have included non-Korean members, such as (G)I-DLE, Twice, Blackpink, and many, many more. Personally, I would consider Black Swan to be the first global K-pop group. This is because the entire group is comprised of all non-Korean members, and they don't sing just in Korean. The members of Black Swan also followed a well-worn, uniquely Korean path that involved auditioning to become trainees in a hyper-competitive program. This is one of the key pillars of a global group. Did they train under the Korean K-pop system? We see this in the recent Popstar Academy documentary about the forming of Katseye.
The strategy of the training that we all went under, we experienced it to sort of know. I feel like everybody knows that all these K-pop idols who we have so much respect for have gone through this rigorous training, and to be able to experience it firsthand really was an amazing experience for all of us, and we're really excited for it to be shown and unlocked in our Netflix docu-series Popstar Academy.
And the A2K series that formed VCHA.
Tell me a little bit about that training experience. I can only imagine what you guys went through. I see you looking around, Tell me what that looked like, and was it kind of what you thought it was going to be? Was it what you expected?
It's definitely more than we expected. I feel like, it's definitely challenging at times, but at the same time, it's such an amazing experience because we're getting professional training from the best, and we're learning so much and improving. But yeah, we train in dancing, singing, languages, character. So it's a whole process, but it's definitely once-in-a-lifetime experience, and we're really grateful for it.
All of these groups were put through the same rigorous training of vocal lessons, dance training, and media training that all other K-pop groups have. This intense training can take a toll on idols, and as we saw in the Popstar Academy documentary, make some contestants realize that they may not be cut out for the industry. For example, Black Swan was originally 7 members, and for various reasons is now down to 4. Members are Fatu, who is Senegalese and Belgian, Envy, who is American, Gabby, who is Brazilian and German, and Shreya, who is Indian. And I hope I'm saying all of their names right. Please let me know if I'm not. The diversity of the group reflects the changing face of K-pop, which has across the world over the past decade with groups like BTS and Blackpink. They recently made a splash with their comeback, Roll Up, the music video of which has 2.5 million views on YouTube and ranked first on Hanto in its first day of sales. It also has received a lot of love on Korean music shows and by reactors on YouTube. The one debate about whether Black Swan is a global group or not, however, is that they are marketed mostly in South Korea and to existing K-pop fans. But sometimes in the songs, we mix Korean with other languages like English and a little bit of Spanish, said Gabby. Their music video for Karma, for example, also includes scenes filmed in Shreya's hometown in India, and the members wear traditional Indian clothing in the music video. Black Swan are also managed by a smaller company, DR Music, a Korean company that has no major global connections with other labels as of yet, although they do hope to break into the global scene soon. Katseye, on the other hand, is managed by both Hybe, which is a big 4 Korean K-pop management group, and Geffen Records, which is a subsidiary of Universal Music, who also manage Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, and many other big names. Katseye broke through recently with their pre-debut song, Debut, in which they ironically say the song ain't a debut, and their title track, The Much Softer Touch, which became an instant hit. The members went through a grueling training process as part of the Dream Academy, a training group turned online competition show, the behind the scenes of which then aired on Netflix shortly before Katseye's actual debut. Hybe's former CEO, Bang Hitman Bang Shihyuk, also appeared on the show and did have a huge role in picking the members, although he was less in the spotlight than some other former CEOs who we will get to soon. The Netflix series mainly revolved around the trainees, their challenges with the training and each other, and the trainers. It gave us an inside peek as to how these companies work and the amount of time and energy it takes for everyone to get from the auditions to a formed group. The final group of Katseye consists of 6 members: Sophia, 21 from the Philippines, Manon, 22 from Switzerland, Yoonchae, 16 from South Korea, Daniela, 20 from LA, and she is also Venezuelan and Cuban, Lara, 18, who is Indian American, and Megan, 18 from Hawaii, who is Chinese American. It also exposed the flaws in competition shows, like how most people vote based on home country and looks, what Hitman Bang called star power instead of talent. However, with the debut under their belts already, we can see that the final members chosen were the ones most likely to be successful in the group. And this video isn't really about the competition side of things anyways. VCHA was also formed in an online competition show called A2K, which stands for America to Korea. A2K was announced to be broadcast digitally through JYP Entertainment's YouTube channel. This competition was a collaboration between JYP Entertainment and their American partner, Republic Records, which is the home of such artists as Ariana Grande, Bo Burnham, and Taylor Swift, just to name a few. Former CEO JYP was front and center in choosing, training, and all around forming the group of VCHA. He chose the name, which not even the group members themselves seem that happy about. Also, the first syllable in the Korean pronunciation sounds almost like an insult towards women in English that I'm not going to repeat on my YouTube channel because I would get demonetized, and many people criticized the name when it first came out. At least Katseye members got to choose their name from a list. At first, the stated goal of the show was to form the first American girl group under the K-pop system, but during promotions after the fact, that changed to the first global girl group, probably to compete with rumors of other global girl groups being formed at that time.
Exciting to talk to you because you are the first ever global girl group in the music industry,
which we will get to. The final group of VCHA consists Also of 6 members, Lexi, 18 from Illinois, Camilla, 19 from Canada, Kendall, 18 from Texas, Savannah, also 18 from Florida, KG, 17 from LA and Missouri, and Kaylee, 14 from Pennsylvania. And yes, a lot of people were shocked that a then 13, almost 14-year-old was set to debut. The only missing component with VCHA was that there was no behind-the-scenes documentary on a big global platform like Netflix. There were some behind the scenes during the show, but only the ones that showed training and hardships from the girls' perspective, nothing from the company side, and nothing that was too controversial. Now here's where things start to get kind of interesting. The JYP Entertainment Corporation is a multinational entertainment and record label conglomerate founded in 1997 by, of course, JY Park. Named after his stage name of JYP, JYP Entertainment joined with Republic Records in 2020 after signing twice under them for American promotions. Their current stock market value, or how much their company is worth to their shareholders, is at just under 50,000 Korean won. This collaboration with Republic was extended on February 10th, 2022 to include JYP groups such as Stray Kids and ITZY as part of the alliance. JYP had stepped down as CEO back in 2011, but is still a shareholder and influence on his groups, as we can see from the A2K show. The show and the creation of the groups seem to be his vision and under his direction. We also can't forget about Republic Records, which is a subsidiary of Universal Music Group, which is, if you've been paying attention, also the head of Geffen Records. Hybe was formed in 2008 by Bong Si-hyuk, who left as its CEO in July of 2021. It comprises of many smaller subsidiaries such as Big Hit, which is the home of BTS, and Adore, which is the home of NewJeans, among others. Their current stock market value is at just under 170,000 Korean won, which is 3 times that of JYP Entertainment. Hybe joined with Geffen in 2021 after a merger between Big Hit and Universal Music Group, who, if we remember, say it with me now, also owns Republic Records, which is joined with JYP Entertainment, who manage VCHA. This kind of acquisition is called vertical integration, buying out your competitors and their manufacturers, or in this case, the management, so that you basically own everything with no competition from outside your own company, aka a monopoly. You can watch this video from Leisha Miller for more about how this works with your groceries. Stay with me here. Now, I'm not normally one for conspiracy theories, but if the shoe fits, the maybe not so mysterious disappearance of VCHA, a timeline. On March 11th of 2024, Kaylee, the maknae of VCHA, went on hiatus due to her health. JYP Entertainment stated that regular updates would be provided, but we haven't heard about Kaylee or her health since then. Is JYP Entertainment or Republic Records legally obligated to tell us about Kaylee's health? No. In fact, the less we know, the better. We definitely don't want another NewJeans situation. But a company should not tell the fans that they will keep them updated and then not update them. If Kaylee's health situation was due to her stress or anxiety from being so young in this industry, then I honestly do not blame Kaylee and or her family for stepping away. I would be perfectly happy with her continuing on with school and being a normal teen. But that's just me personally as a mom. Then, on June 8th, 2024, the last social media update regarding VCHA was made. The group, JYP Entertainment and Republic Records have been silent ever since, despite people constantly commenting on every birthday post, "Where is VCHA? We want VCHA back. We're worried about the girls." A tweet was made on July 19th from what is known to be Savannah's sister's Twitter account, simply saying, "Be patient." No official mention of VCHA, her sister, or the group. Many have speculated that this was her attempt at telling VCHA's fans to be patient. However, this tweet could literally be referencing anything in her life. We do not know. VCHA was slated to appear at Lollapalooza with Stray Kids, and Lollapalooza, not JYP Entertainment, not Republic Records, announced that due to unforeseen circumstances, the girls would no longer be at Lollapalooza. Then, on September 12th, Korean Standard Time, the JYP Entertainment YouTube channel uploaded shorts advertising for its 2024 auditions in the US with Savannah and Lexi. However, we don't know when these videos were made. We don't even know if VCHA is still together or where the 4 other members are. And until JYP Entertainment and or Republic Records makes an official statement, we really just don't know what's going on. Enter Katseye. The auditions for Geffen started in November of 2021 with over 120,000 submissions being received. This was then whittled down to 20 before the Dream Academy competition was announced in August of 2023, with the finale airing that November. If you remember, JYP's auditions started in 2022 and the A2K finale aired in September of 2023. So these dates overlap quite a bit. Katseye debuted in June of 2024, June 27th to be exact. VCHA's last social media post was June 7th or 8th of 2024, depending on if you're in the US or in Korea. The Katseye documentary, Popstar Academy Katseye, dropped on Netflix on August 21st, a month before VCHA's 1-year anniversary of being formed. Here's where we start getting into the numbers. VCHA's pre-debut music video for their song, YO Universe, is their most viewed at 17 million views. Their music video for Girls of the Year, which is their debut song, has 9.4 million views. Only One, which is the B-side for their debut, has 6.4 million views. You can see these numbers are steadily dropping, right? VCHA's concept is more girly and kind of like a soft pop, cute concept. This cute concept was what made Twice popular in the 2010s. This concept, however, has long since been done and over with. Why would JYP Entertainment and Republic Records debut a group that they know has a concept that is not successful anymore? Most girl groups have moved on to 90s concepts like New Jeans or Eyelet, or girl crush concepts like ITZY, or even more abstract concepts like NMIXX with their mix pop, Baby Monster with their duality concept, and Meow, who have a model concept ? People want to see new concepts and get tired and almost angry when old trends are rehashed. See Eyelet and New Jeans, for example. VCHA was also never properly introduced to an American or otherwise global audience of any kind. They were only marketed in South Korea for a short period of time. So how are they supposed to become a global group at all? And also, the tween market that they were supposedly being marketed towards doesn't exist anymore. Tweens' obsessions with TikTok and makeup are so apparent that a company would not ignore that kind of marketing mistake. But was this even a mistake at all? So why has Katseye been more successful? The Katseye debut music video has 8.9 million views, significantly more than the B-side from VCHA's debut. Touch, on the other hand, has 23 million views, significantly more than all of VCHA's music videos. Their concept, which is a way more sexy and modern one than VCHA for sure, has definitely been more positively received. I distinctly remember people saying VCHA was too Disney when they first debuted, despite during the show their kind of concepts not being like that at all. Was VCHA formed just to test the waters, to see what kind of global girl group would be successful, or if it even would be successful? We can see in the Katseye documentary that the marketing team really does their research on what would make the group successful. I think that the Netflix documentary tipped the scales in Katseye's favor, as it also introduced the group and the companies, both Hybe and Geffen, to a more global audience beyond K-pop, which is the point of what a global K-pop group is supposed to do. When Katseye had their pre-debut, we can see on the Google Trends chart that their numbers were kind of down. After the Netflix documentary dropped, the searches for Katseye went way up. So, in conclusion, what makes a global group successful? Well, 1, not being abandoned by their companies. 2, being an actual global group. The members are from around the world and they are promoted globally. 3, their concept and music is fresh and what the market trends demand. It's simple, really. Taking all this into consideration, how does the outlook seem for global groups going forward? For Dear Alice, which is currently under SM Entertainment, I think the outlook is good. They have a BBC One show slated to document their formation, and this is going to be a newer concept since there has not yet been a group that's been formed solely out of the UK. And it's going to be on British TV, so more people will get to see them. For L2K, which is JYP Entertainment's Latin group, I don't really have highest of hopes for them. Obviously, after the flop that was VCHA, I don't really know where JYP Entertainment is planning to go from here. I don't know if they're going to also be under Republic Records. I assume they will be. And if that's the case, I don't know how Universal Music Group as a conglomerate with both Geffen and Republic Records underneath them are going to balance both L2K and the success of Katseye. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Also, if VCHA ever does make a comeback, I guess I'll have to eat my words. We'll just have to wait. I have no idea what's going to happen with them. With Black Swan, they are steadily climbing up the ranks in South Korea and working to become more global. I honestly have the highest of hopes for them because they're not backed by any flashy documentaries or fancy top 4 management groups. They've been in the game for quite a while now, and they know how this all works. They're playing the slow game, right? They're the tortoise to VCHA and Katseye's hare. I think they have the most likelihood of making it through the long haul. But what are your thoughts on global groups? Are they a passing fad? Are they here to stay? Am I right about VCHA being a test group for Katseye? Or was their failure due to something else that we just don't know about? Will they ever come back? Are you a fan of Katseye or Black Swan? Are you looking forward to Dear Alice or L2K? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. And if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, they are all down in the description below. I also have channel memberships that you can join. If you're new around here and you'd love to stick around, click that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time that I post a video. Leave a like on this video if you liked it. You can dislike it if you didn't like it. You know, either way, it's engagement, so it helps me either way. And don't forget to drink your water, take your medicine, and eat something today, and take care of yourselves. And as always, thank you so much for being here and for watching today. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!